Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to show you a track by Porcupine Tree today called Halo. Just in standard tuning. And there's only a couple of sections to this track, and it's pretty straightforward, which is always nice, but it's still really fun. So I'll start with the verse. You hear a lot of sounds, sort of delays and reverbs and stuff. I'm pretty sure just from watching a live clip of the track that it's just Stephen Wilson just playing behind the nut with delay and reverb and stuff. But the first sort of guitar-y part you hear is this. So this is just octaves. So A string 7th fret and the G string 9th fret, and you play all the strings, the middle few strings, and you just mute with your left hand what you're not fretting. Then you move over to 10 on the A string and 12 on the G string, and then down to 6 on the A string, 8 on the G string. Then move that down a fret, so you've got 5 on the A and 7 on the G. And that's that. That's the verse. Then that goes into the chorus, which is this. So just 3 pretty basic chords. You've got A major, which is open A string, 2nd fret on the D, G and B, and high E open. And G major, which is 3rd fret on the low E, 2nd fret on the A, D and G are open, and 3rd fret on the B and high E strings. And then an E minor, which is low E open, 2nd fret on the A and D strings, and then the top 3 all open. And that's the chorus, that just repeats. The 3rd section to learn is just the bridge, sort of riffy breakdown, cool part, and is this. So the only sort of tricky part about this is the timing. I think it's in like 17/8 or something. It's a bar of 9 and then a bar of 8, but the drums are doing a different rhythm to confuse you. So what this is on the A string, it's all palm muted by the way, sorry. So A string, 5th fret, hammer onto 7, then open low E string, do that again, then hammer on 5 to 7 again, and then D string 5, 7. So you've got, then you repeat the first couple of bits of this, so hammer on, and instead of going 5, 7 again on the D string, you go 6, 5 on the low E string. So that's the first half of this riff. And then that leads into the second half of this riff, which is this. So on the low E string, 3rd fret pull off to open, and then pluck the low E again. Do this a couple of times. And then slide up to 6, 5 on the low E. Then repeat this again. And then 5, 4 on the A string. And that's that's the second half of this riff. Then the last part, there's just a variation on the chorus, pretty much. So just the rhythm slightly changes, and it's power chords instead of the first position chords. There's also a riff in there as well, and it's this. So what it is, it's just power chord on A, so 5, 7, 7 on the low E, A and D, 3, 5, 5, same strings, and then open low E, 2, 2 on the A and D strings. Just that E minor chord that we play. And then the riff, so A string, 5, hammer onto 7, then D string 7, then we want to hammer on, pull off 5 to 7 on the D string, and then 7, pull off to 5. And that's the track. Yeah, that's all the parts to this song. Hope you enjoy playing it. It's a good fun one, and yeah, see you next time. Cheers.